Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's look, we are going to do something really simple but also settled and glam. First, I'm going to grab some concealer and we're going to apply the concealer as our eyeshadow base. Just gonna dab it lightly. It's going to look a little messy in the beginning. You can use a brush. So we're going to use a sponge to dab onto the eyelids. I prefer to use a sponge than a brush. I like to start off with the brush but end with the sponge. So you're going to continue to press. You're going to rub off any extra product onto your eyes. Finishing off putting the concealer. Now we're going to use the Solar Flare palette from BH Cosmetics. Now this is a lot of bright and fun colors. These colors are more of a galaxy colors, so you have lots of warm tones, lots of browns, lots of orange, and have a couple of red tones. So we're going to press onto the eyelid. This color is a bright but settled yellow tone. In this palette, it doesn't come off so easily, so I have to continuously layer the eyeshadow onto my lid. Layering it will help brighten up the color of the shadow onto my lids. So that's why you see me continuously brush and dab onto my lids. As you can see, we have it onto the one lid. We're gonna work towards the next eyelid. And the same thing, we are going to brush. We're gonna create like an arch style onto the eyelid and use this color continuously until we get the color tone that we want to look on our eyelids. Now I enjoy creating fun colors. I hope you guys too. I've been playing with makeup for about 5 years now of consistently doing my makeup and working towards the different styles. Now we have both eyeshadows onto my eyelids. We're going to continue to blend and blending throughout, adding more product. I know it could be the palette, it could be that the palette wasn't giving me enough eyeshadow, so I continuously added more. It wasn't enough for me. I wanted it to be brightening up, so sometimes you have to use a lot more product in certain palettes, and this was the one palette that I had to use more products. Next, we're gonna go with a darker tone. It's a more of a brown color, and we're gonna use this color to do on the side of our eyelids. So you want to do it in the outer corner. I'm going to kind of do like an arch as well, and I'm going to getting more product and blending. But yes, I've been doing makeup for a couple years now and just working towards, you know, loving makeup. Number one, I'm not a professional, but I love to create different makeup styles for myself, for everyday wear, for special occasions, and just have fun with it. Makeup doesn't have just one size of a face. Makeup can be any face structure, any color tone, and the power of makeup is beautiful. So don't get caught up if you don't know how to do something. Like, make it your own. That's one thing that I've learned in the past. Like, I'm gonna make it my own and I'm gonna be confident with it. So as you can see, with the more product that I use, the brighter it is onto my eyelid. So I'm gonna put it onto the next side, and we're gonna put more eyeshadow onto my eyelid. I recently just purchased new brushes, so I'm excited to see how those new brushes work. These brushes that I'm currently using are a little old, but they're still in good condition, so I use them. So I'm continuing to blend, adding more product and applying it to my eyelids. more blending, more product adding to my eyelids. Like I said, this palette, you need to use more than one coat of eyeshadow onto your lids. I love these colors though. It reminds me of the sun, brightening. Now we have the eyeshadows onto the eyelids. Grab the brush again. We're gonna add this darker brown tone. Gonna apply it on top of the other color that we used. We're gonna slightly blend, going up and down, blending on top of the color that we used. We're going to create a nice sunny and brightful everyday look. Now you don't want to cover up too much of the product, the other color that we had. We just want to do it a little bit onto the sides. So I'm just going to continue to add more product. At times I find it difficult when these both are going to look the same, but after that I'm going to get a blending brush, and this is a Wet n Wild blending brush. Just going to blend the three colors that we applied to the eyelids. Continue to blend. So far, I'm liking the colors that I used. Continue blending. That's what they say, the better the blend, the more of a friend. I don't make sense, but let's continue to blend. Alright, so we're going to continue to blend, keep blending. Blending. I know, oh my gosh. So I made a little bit of a mess, so I'm gonna get my Neutrogena wipes and I'm just gonna wipe off of the extra eyeshadow dust that went. Clear out what's on my cheek. I'm gonna clean up my face a little bit since we have the wipes out. We're going to use this Lacombe product. We're going to add slightly to my face. This is an anti-wrinkle. It keeps your face feeling refreshing. So I'm going to apply that onto my face, getting ready to prep it for foundation. Next, I'm going to use this L'Oreal liner. I'm going to create a small eyeliner, a small cat eye. I'm going to create a cat eye look, so I'm using the eyeliner to create my lines. Not the best at creating cat eyeliners, but it gets the job done from what I can do. So we created one side, we're going to get off to the next. I'm going to continue to apply the eyeliner. Now this is a liquid liner, so just be cautious that it could fall into your eye. I'm gonna clean it. Now we have the first liner done on this eye. We're gonna go towards the next one. Have to be careful as you're applying the liner. You don't want to overdo it, so I actually do small little strokes before applying more product onto my eyeliner. before I apply more product onto my eyes. Now, they're not going to be perfect. They're going to be slightly different, but it's okay. It takes some time to actually get the hang of creating the cat eye look. So I'm going to apply the liner at the bottom of my eyes. One is a little bit bigger than the other, but it's okay. Gonna remove the extra liner that's at the bottom of my eye. I'm gonna clear up my face. So far, I'm loving this look. I'm having too much fun. Next, we're gonna go with the eyebrows. So we're gonna use this eyebrow dip. We're gonna use this eyebrow gel. Gonna shape out your eyebrows. Same thing like the liners. Eyebrows are not twins, but they are sisters. So I'm gonna just shape out my eyebrows. I'm gonna go a little bit over because there's a little bit of pelitos that I'm missing onto my eyebrow. Gonna continue to add product in the middle of my eyebrows. I'm gonna brush it up. I'm gonna give those like imitation of the little pelitos in the inside of my brow. So continue to add more product, continue to blend out the eyebrow gel. So I'm switching off which mascara first, so I'm going to put the mascara on first. I'm not going to do any eyelashes today, but I'm going to use this unique kind of imitation of eyelashes, the kind of little flakes that come off. So I put that on top. First the mascara, then the unique mascara, and it has the little flakes of eyelashes. I don't think it's really eyelashes, but it gives it that extra volume that you need. And if you can see from the little wand, I don't know if you, well, you should be able to see from the wand the little flakes that it has. Just be cautious because these do tend to feather off. I'm going to do the bottom of my lashes. I'm going to slightly apply under my eye. Next, we're gonna do foundation. So I'm using a Fenty foundation. I actually really like this foundation and this brush. This brush I got at ULTA. I'm going to apply. So in circles, apply the foundation. I really like this brush because it absorbs lots of product and you can move it throughout your face. You just need something smaller to get the smaller areas that the brush can't reach. Next, we're going to add blush. I use the NARS blush. Get my brush and just tap it and buff it out. I really like this blush. It works really well with my skin. I tend to overdo it with blush, but I don't mind. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. So my man just walked in and he's going to be silly, so let me just tell you guys right now. I'm trying to do as I'm trying to apply my blush, he thinks it's a good idea to just dance on me, which not really a good idea, but let's continue because we can't stop. I'm gonna do a little dancing with him too.
Yeah.
Hopefully he should be gone soon. He should be gone in a minute or so. All right, so now we're gonna go with the highlighter. We're gonna use the Naked highlighter powder. Well, I thought we were gonna do that. He's still there.
Yeah.
All right, so as soon as he's done with his little dancing, we're going to apply the highlighter onto my cheeks. I'll give him a little bit of time. There you go. So now I apply. He kept on getting in my way, so I decided we're just gonna apply some powder on him. So let's give him some highlight because he just wants to dance and have some attention here. Babe, if you see this, I'm sorry, but not sorry because you're the one that got into the video. So we applied a little bit of powder, highlighter. Look how beautiful it looks. Looks gorgeous. So I'm gonna apply it onto me. So pretty. I absolutely love this highlighter. Apply it to my nose, my upper lip, a pencil lip color. We're going to outline my lips and fill it in. This look I created was bright, full, colorful, but also an everyday look that you can do. Absolutely love this look. I'm so happy with the outcome. I used the Solar Flare BH Cosmetics palette. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sending you tons of love. Don't forget to love yourself always. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye guys.